ring appearing at the Spirit of the Horse for the first time in 2011, we present to you now the Blackforest horse. The Blackforest is one of Europe's oldest and rarest whole-blood breeds. As its name suggests, it originated in the Blackforest in southern Germany. The Blackforest area, or Schwarzwald in Germany, until the century had been cut off from the German mainstream. The poor farmlands drove medieval locals to become foresters, glass blowers, and clockmakers. Strong traditions are still woven through the thick dialects and the thatched roofs which appear in that area. The Blackforest horse, or Schwarzwälder Fuchs in German, is known to the natives of the Black Forest as the pearls of the Black Forest because of their sheer elegance and beauty. The horses love interacting with people, and their positively easy nature and their gentle disposition make them the perfect family horse. As you can see, the breed is similar in looks to a large Haflinger or a small Noriker, and is well suited to the intense climate of the Highlands with their long-dreaded winters. These horses were initially chosen for working on farmlands and in forestry regions for logging. Today they are mainly used as carriage and riding horses and are popular with dressage, trail riders, and also in therapeutic riding facilities. They are nimble and lively, yet are durable and strong, and are compared to the golden retrievers of the horse world. In Germany, the Blackforest horse is known for its high fertility and for being easy keepers. This breed, in fact, dates as far back as 600 years ago, and by the end of the 1800s, the first stud book had been established, thereby creating state-regulated breeding stock. Breeding regulations were in place and standards were introduced. As a result of increases in technology, machinery began to surpass the use of these gentle workhorses, and sadly, this unique breed became endangered. In fact, in 1981, there were only 160 registered broodmares. During this time, the government stepped in to help protect and to promote the breed. Today, there are still only 56 state-approved stallions and about 850 registered mares in Germany. Many of the registered stallions now stand and are owned by the state-owned stud farm in southern Germany, while others stand at private stud farms throughout Germany. Now, as you can see with the horse that's in front of you today, their body color is mostly dark chestnut with a light blonde or flaxen mane and tail. Their coloring can vary slightly to a sorrel. However, the most popular color is that dark chestnut. Blackforest horses weigh between 1,250 to 1,600 pounds. Mares usually range from 14.3 to 15.2 hands. Stallions stand up to 16.2 hands in height. And while still considered endangered, their numbers continue to rise as the popularity of the breed once again reaches new heights. In Germany, the Black Horse testing program includes the assessment of overall disposition, which is character, temperament, and a willingness to perform. The performance test covers driving ability, performance potential, pulling ability, and the basic gaits of walk and trot. Within those basic gaits, judges are looking for a large range of movement, as well as displays of elegance and grace. The stallion prospects are inspected at 3 years of age, and successful candidates earn the title of state-approved stallion, which means they are approved for breeding after they successfully pass that test. Stallions who repeatedly produce outstanding offspring receive the premium stallion title, a few even the elite stallion title, which is the highest honor available. Those not approved by the state are never allowed to breed. They do make, however, fine driving geldings and riding horses. A mare can also earn the state premium title after she successfully passes the performance test, as well as inspections for conformation and overall appearance. At the time of testing, the mare must also be in foal or have a foal by foot. And those foals can also earn bronze, silver, or gold medals. And if the foal is born in Baden of Württemberg, where the Black Horse originated, they will also receive the traditional spruce tree branding, and that brand acts as a passport of origin. The Blackforest horse in front of you this afternoon is Madison. He's 6 years old and gelding, and he reaches the top of the height range for Blackforest horses. He does display the typical body and mane color which most breeders and owners prefer. From birth on, Madison has been both easy to handle and to keep. As foals, these horses are extremely easy to work with because of their calm, inquisitive, and level-headed nature. In fact, this is the first time that Madison has been away from home, and you can see how well he is reacting here. He was started under saddle last summer and has started his driving training this fall. Madison's home is at the Springtime Farm in Burlington, Ontario, which is home to the only herd of Blackforest horses in Canada. Madison is sired by Munchberg, an elite stallion, and out of Flam, a state premium mare. Madison is very willing and docile. He's well suited for any experienced or inexperienced rider, young or old. We ask you to visit their booth here at the Spirit of the Horse Ring for more information about this beautiful and unique breed of horse. Riding Madison for us this afternoon is Sienna Dabrowski. She's 15 years old and has been riding Madison since he was first broken to saddle. Her family has been breeding Blackforest horses for over 30 years, both here and in Germany. We welcome then our Blackforest horse to the Spirit of the Horse Ring. That is Madison and his rider, Sienna Dabrowski. Christian Dabrowski has the microphone coming out. If you have any questions at all about this unique breed of horse, be sure to ask them now and come on back and visit them at their stables. Christian?
Thank you very much. If anybody has any questions about Blackforest horses, we'd be more than happy to answer those for you tonight. Anyone? You can keep riding. Tonight, Sienna is riding the Western tack. Not because the horse requires it, it's just that's what she feels comfortable in. Sienna does a lot of trail riding, therefore she has a halter bridle on, which is very convenient on the trail. He is broken English and Western, so we have an English saddle for him as well. But there is no preference as to the breed. You can ride him English or Western. And of course, they make great driving horses as well. Yes? Blackforest's horses are originally from southwestern Germany, which is where the Blackforest is. And they've been bred there for over 600 years. And about 6 years ago, we started importing them into Canada. And to date, we've sold a number of horses to the US. But our home farm is here in Canada. We have 9 horses at the farm, 5 brood mares, and a couple of stud bulls. The horse in front of you today is 6 years old. Sienna started riding him about, last spring. He started to get broken. She's been riding him ever since. And he's taken to the saddle very well. He's only been, I guess, worked maybe about a week before somebody was on his back. This breed is very eager to interact with people. Very difficult to spook, and if you have a herd of them, you'll never get anything done in your pasture because they won't leave you alone.